Yes, students, this is now next exercise is 3.8, that is the application of your relative velocity. On a two-lane road, car A is traveling with a speed of 36 km per hour. Two cars B and C approach car A in opposite directions with the speed of 54 km per hour each. At a certain instant, when the distance AB is equal to AC, both being 1 kilometer, B decides to overtake A before C does. What minimum acceleration of car B is required to avoid an accident? Okay. Now you have two-lane road is there. Car A is traveling with the speed of 36 km per hour. And two cars B and C, they are approaching car A from two opposite directions. And you see, when both the distances AC and AB are equal, car B decides to overtake car A. Means car B is also moving in the same direction, only then it will overtake it. Otherwise, it will overcross it. So what is the minimum acceleration of car B is required to avoid an accident? So now let us draw the situation first, and then we'll try to solve it using relative velocity concept. Let us consider this is a two-lane road, car A. Let us consider this is car A. It is moving in one direction with the speed of 36 km per hour. And two cars B will overtake, so it is also moving in the same direction. So this is car B. And this is car C. Car C and car B, they are moving in the opposite direction with the speed of 54 km per hour. This is also 54 km per hour. So here velocity of car A is 36 km per hour. That is 36 into 5 by 18 meter per second. So what you will get? This would be 10 meter per second. And car B, velocity of car B and velocity of car C, the magnitude, they are same, directions are opposite. So this is 54 km per hour, means 54 into 5 by 18, that is 15 meter per second. Now at any instant when both of the distances are same, means this distance from here to here and here to here till C, it is 1 kilometer or 1000 meter. Car B decides to overtake A before C does. If they will, you see, if this is both of them, C is going to cross it in some time. During that time, or that is a minimum time the car B is having to overtake A. So it has to overtake car A before C does. So we'll find out in how much time, because car C has not decided anything to overcross it first or nothing. It will keep moving with the same velocity, that is 15 meter per second. And this will also keep moving with the same velocity, that is 10 meter per second. This car B has decided to overtake A. Now let us find out in how much time car C is going to overcross car A. Now here you see, we will apply the concept of relative velocity, and I am going to consider this car to be at rest, and both of these cars, they are moving with the relative velocity. So let us find out first in how much time car C is going to overcross A. So I will find out relative velocity of car C with respect to A, that is relative velocity of C minus relative velocity of A. Now car C is moving in this direction and car A is moving in this direction. So I am interested in magnitude only. So car C is moving with the velocity 15 meter per second. Car A is moving opposite to car C. So that is minus 10 meter per second. So what you will get 25 meter per second. So I'm just taking the magnitude here. I'm not putting plus minus sign here. Otherwise, you see car C is moving opposite to A. If you are taking this as positive, car C would be negative. If you are taking this as positive, car C would be positive. So we can just write, because I'm interested in time only, so I'm interested in the relative magnitude of relative velocity of car C with respect to A. So now I will say that this car is assumed to be at rest and car C is moving with the velocity 25 meter per second, and it is not going to change its velocity. So it will keep moving with the same relative velocity, that is 25 meter per second. And how much total distance it has to cover, that is 1000 meters. So let us find out the time for this. So distance it has to travel, that is 1000 meter. So what time would be taken? Time would be distance over speed or velocity. So that is 1000 over 25. This will be 40 seconds. So total time means this car would reach here to car A in 40 seconds. Now car B is having at the maximum 40 seconds. So it has to cross the car A, overtake the car A before 40 seconds. So we can say the maximum time the car B is having to overtake car A is 40 seconds. So for now we are going to car A and B. For car B to overtake car A, time is 40 seconds. So the same time we are taking. Time is because in the question it is asked what is the minimum acceleration or maximum acceleration he has to consider. So time is 40 seconds, distance it has to cover 1000 meter, and initial velocity means before acceleration there is some velocity car B is having with respect to car A. So initial velocity of car B with respect to A, so that would be B with respect to A. So initial velocity of B minus initial velocity of A, both of them they are moving in the same direction. So car B is having 15 meter per second and car A is having 10 meter per second, so 5 meter per second. So this is the initial velocity of car B with respect to A. Means here again I am going to consider this to be at rest and it is moving only with the 5 meter per second. So it has to cover this much distance in 40 seconds, and what acceleration it has to accept. So initial velocity is 5 meter per second, distance is 1000 meter, time is 40 seconds, and we want to find out the acceleration. So S is ut plus half at square. Distance it has to cover is 1000, u is 5, time is 40 plus half, acceleration we want to calculate 40 square. Now let us simplify. 200 plus half A 1600. Now let us simplify. So this will become 800 and this 200 will go this side. You will get 800 this side is equal to A into 800. So A would be 800 over 800, that is 1 meter per second square. So this is the acceleration which is required by car B to overtake car A before C does. So here you need to find out first what time would be taken by car C to overcross A, that we have calculated as 40 seconds. So same 40 seconds we have used here, means the car B is having only 40 seconds to overtake car A. Within 40 seconds the car B has to overtake car A. So how much acceleration it has to take, that is 1 meter per second square.